Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. So, last time I looked at my video analytics, I noticed that my customized True Heroes shark plane was my most watched video, and I can't thank everybody enough who watched it. But I've also been thinking, man, I need a similar project. So not that long ago, I found this Chap Mei Soldier Force battle tank at a local Dollar Tree, and I figured, why not give this a shot? So I'm going to try and configure this into a Cobra battle tank prototype. I disassembled the tank. Now I'm going to throw each and every one of the bits into the sink. This is hot soapy water, and I'm going to clean everything but the electronics. We're going to keep those separate, but everything else I'm throwing in there to get it clean, so that way the primer will stick. I happen to come across a scratch pad that really roughs up surfaces, so I'm going to use this to kind of just lightly scratch the surfaces to give the primer something to bond to. We do have stickers on here, stickers I am not going to reuse, so I am going to end up taking those off. The hot water just helps peel those off, and the scratch pad will definitely get the glue off. And any residual glue, I'll just hit it with lighter fluid. So like the inside facing sections, I'm not going to bother cleaning too much because they're not really going to get painted. I'm just going to be priming and painting the outside. At most I might just prime this. I don't think I'd actually paint it, the plan I have for the turret, because this just sits in here like this. It's not really going to be seen, but I think I'm just going to prime this. I think that will look good. Alright, so now I have all my stuff here outside. I did towel dry all the parts, but there's still a little residual water left, so I'm going to use my air hose, some compressed air, and blow all the water out and get it as dry as I can. So I got everything set up and spaced out, ready for primer. And what I decided on doing is I'm going to use a flat gray primer for the undercoat, and I think I'm going to use that for the tracks and the undercarriage, and leave those primer and then color accent them accordingly. And then the main body of the tank is going to be this great Cobra blue I found. The main weapons I'm going to deal with another color, but everything, the point being is everything does need primed first before it can be painted, and then when I'm done painting, I'm going to put a clear top coat on the whole thing, and then that will give the stickers something to hold on to. And then after that, and I have the sticker set, I'm going to put a polyacrylic on top of the whole thing that will really seal and harden everything, so that way it basically becomes scratch proof. And for right now, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to let this dry, and then we'll build the second coat from there. got just a light top coat on here to help protect the pinstripe and the paint for the next phase of painting of the body. I just wanted to make sure that it was sealed up so I didn't scrape any more paint. Almost everything else is ready to go. You can see the turret is done. The compartment for the action figure is done. I do have to paint. I have to figure out the color scheme for the mortar launchers yet, and I have to figure out what color I want to do the wheels. The tracks I'm just going to keep the primer gray, but I do want to, I think, outline the wheels in another color. And speaking of color, I do want to put some more on the body. I was thinking for the body panels, making them a different color to break up all of this blue and not just make it a constant blue and red thing. So just still deciding on that, but the tank is coming along rather well. Okay, I'm just finishing up my base coat for some of the exterior details, where I want to break up this solid blue and add some more detail with colors. I think I'm gonna make this section here yellow just to make it yellow. The access panels are all going to be a flat gray. The barrels I think will be red, and then also headlights, which I'll make yellow as well.